of us are in that constant state of doubt for not fitting in or qualifying to the standards of social media? Or how many of us have thoughts like, was the picture I posted good enough? Would that filter have made me look better? What was the app that my friend recommended to me would make me look taller and skinnier? It's always been a wonder to me as to why people would try to push themselves out of their own originality and create this different or dual concept when it comes to social media. Is it really necessary? And good afternoon. Today's issue that I want to talk to you about is social media stereotypes. Social media. This is a word that I believe is not foreign to any of you individuals in this generation anymore. In terms of definition, social media is a scope within which users are able to create or share content as well as participate in social networking. And it is one of the biggest online activities as well. And currently there is about 3.6 billion users worldwide, and majority of the users contribute to the youth group, and this youth group I will be directing more about in this issue. So with the rapid advancement and development of technology and social media in this rate, it is quite evident to know that the youths of this generation will face a slightly different set of struggles as compared to what the past generation youths have faced. And you know that the need to feel accepted or appreciated in this generation is at its peak or is at its highest during the youth age group. And so, as they start surfing through social media and start getting acquainted and accustomed to the features of it, they start growing this sense of dependency to it, meaning that they start trying to live in the social media life. And presently, around us, we can see that people are richly blessed with so much diversities. Different kinds of people have their own likes and dislikes, preferences for shopping, music tastes, clothing tastes, and other things. And these differences make them look beautiful and natural, and respectively, they all look different and unique in their own ways. However, when these differences are looked through the social media scope, it's like it's not enough, or who we are naturally is simply not enough, considered to be enough in this generation. And take it for example, some of the instances of social media are, girls are supposed to have fair and flawless skin, or look good in every picture, void of any scars or stretch marks in any parts of their body. Or boys are supposed to have broad shoulders, a masculine physique, deep voice, and lots of other things. And when a certain individual fails to possess these qualities mentioned, they start considering themselves as inferior or an outsider, and this strongly affects their self-esteem and self-worth as well. I mean, it is quite unimaginable to try to fit into some unrealistic expectations that social media sets for us just so we could be considered an average or a normal person. Because the issue with this is that social media is completely different from reality. In social media, everything is about perfectionism. And in reality, the difference is that each person and individual possesses in their own ways naturally. It's what makes them different and distinct, and that is beautiful. So I believe that social media stereotypes and standards should not be something to be accepted and let it go as it is. However, we should make positive changes and amendments to it so that it doesn't become a normal talking subject for this generation as well as for the coming generations as well. Thank you.